All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! We back.
We are back.
Once again.
Moving
on.
Thank you for accepting the little break there.
So moving on past our
sour
that actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
So our overall rating on that sour, we were telling you all about our ratings, how they work, sort of, kind of. So with this one, my personal rating is, I give this a pretty strong okay.
I give it a solid okay. If I'm at Main and Mill,
I don't mind this in my flight at all.
Yeah, I'll try that in a flight. I'll do a sample
Absolutely.
of that or a snifter of it. I'm not sitting and drinking this whole tall boy.
Yeah,
myself,
like
but
if I bought a 4-pack of that,
man, bro, it is 8% alcohol.
it's gonna sit around for a little bit. Oh,
yeah.
That's even more impressive. Actually, you don't get no taste of that whatsoever.
Nope.
That gives it a definite okay. Strong okay. You guys will find that a lot of our beers fit in that okay realm. Sometimes it's like, okay, like it's all right. Sometimes it's okay, but that's
we've
where
only
most of
had
them
a handful of the meh.
Yeah, this is true.
And the Bog Myrtle is the pinnacle of that fucking meh. But, so now we're moving on. We've got Civil Life American Brown Ale. We've had this before. We know we love this. This beer's rich malt notes of bittersweet cocoa and roasted coffee are artfully balanced with a judicious dose of American hop. Civil Life.
Look at this color, friends. It's beautiful. It looks like a porter.
It really does. But with that light behind it, it shines through just enough to where you can tell that's an ale, not quite a stout or a porter.
Smells roasted and malty.
It's
great, man. It's great.
That is one of my favorite brown ales. It's
roasted, little bit of a
because
coffee
it does,
bean, a little bit.
It teeters. Yeah. On that stout porter taste profile.
Right.
Not quite the mouthfeel of those two.
Definitely not. Much lighter than that.
Yeah, but and beautiful lacing, beautiful head.
The malt taste on this is really, really good. I don't know much about malts, but the flavor on this one is really, really good.
We're on this journey. Part of what's coming next, as you can see, is obviously our production value has gone way up. And we're changing a lot of things. We're adding to a lot of things. But with these OBOT on the road shows that we're going to be doing, especially with Center Ice, where we're going to get to sit down and talk to Jim.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be able to explain a lot of the stuff.
We're going to fucking Center Ice.
It's going to be so fucking
And
cool.
finally, even though we've taken you into Four Brothers the Meadery plenty of times.
Yeah.
If you guys follow us IG and shit, we've taken you there plenty of times. Finally. We're going to sit down with the brothers. We're going to walk through the meadery. We're going to take you through the whole process and see how it happens, where it happens, how it all came to be. We're going to talk with at least two of the brothers. It's hard to get them all together.
But you might have heard about Four Brothers elsewhere as well. You might hear it on the point now, but we're going to get the inside scoop where you're going to learn the real shit. That's from you boys.
We're going to take you in as friends,
Yeah, we're going to take you as friends.
So Civil Life, American Brown. I mean,
it's an absolute fuck, yeah.
I'd say so, man. I'm a real big fan of Alpha, the brown, modern brown.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I like the malty taste that it has. There's something about it. It's different. Like I said, I don't really know my malts like that, but there's something really, really nice about it. This one, I really think I like at the same level because it's in the same realm. Of course, it's a brown ale. Malty brown ale, but this one's got that robust, like roasted coffee bean kind of taste and feel to it. Very, very nice.
Well, we're both also big coffee guys, and what's nice is this has that coffee roast to it without it being kind of overblown with coffee.
Beautiful lacing too.
Yeah, it really does.
Nice little rings, man.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Civil Life American Brown, you get an auto fuck yeah from one beer at a time.
And now, on to one of what we already know.
Yeah, we know this is a fuck yeah, but we had to cover it and bring it to you guys. Yeah. We did this with the Hazy. Four Hands, our lovely local St. Louis brewery, Four Hands, that you guys know we fucking love. Scale of Complexity is one of their IPAs. We love the Scale of Complexity. But they did series this year. It was a little bit different.
Yep.
And one of them is this El Dorado. It's all El Dorado hops. It's delicious. Oh,
If you need some pitch,
Thought there was
we're
some
both
brew in
good
there.
at holding cans up next to our head as well. Billy Mays here. Is your beer just not
like-
quite cutting it?
use it as a marinade. Use it on first aid.
Or just having a long day at work? Step into Four Hands Scale of Complexity with some lovely El Dorado hops, an IPA with notes of pear, watermelon, and stone fruit. 6.5% ABV.
Pairings with soft cheeses and grilled meats. Isn't that all beers? Shit.
I mean, I love soft cheeses and I love grilled meats.
Very hazy. Looks extra juicy. Smells incredible. El Dorado hops is something to take note of for my IPA friends.
Oh man, it's so bright. It has, you know what I love is it doesn't have any of the, it's very hoppy, but it doesn't have those piney, lingering. I love those West Coast IPAs that have the piney flavors, the flavor profile.
The citrus to them.
This has a very fruity hoppiness to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the El Dorado hops is something to pay attention to because that, what is it? Modern?
Yeah.
Oops, El Dorado? Fucking
Oops,
delicious.
El Dorado was one of my favorites.
Man, their Oops series is impressive in general. But yeah, it's a Four Hands though. Scale of Complexity. Got to check it out. We're getting towards the end of the warm season, you guys. If you can find El Dorado, you got to go out there and get it. Another shout out to Four Hands, that Incarnation series.
Yeah. Well,
that
and you know
hazy
what?
one.
One of the reasons I love both the Scale of Complexity and the Oops series. Who's the Oops series? That's Modern.
Modern, yeah.
Modern. I love the Oops series from Modern, and I love the Scale of Complexity from Four Hands because they're highlighting individual hops.
Yeah,
and
man,
lot
it's
of
very,
IPAs,
very cool.
A lot of IPAs, you get a complex mixture, and you do get a beautiful, tasty, hoppy beer. But very seldomly, as beer drinkers, do we get to focus on one thing, right? Even this American Brown Ale, there's cocoa, there's coffee, there's the malt, there's all these other notes to it. This, while it has multi-flavor notes, it's focused on one hop. And I love that because it allows it to shine in
Yeah,
and
especially
it helps
for a
you
newer
learn.
hop.
Yeah.
We're not experts, but you get familiar. Like, we've guessed Mosaic in several beers,
and one of the
things,
because we're
some
kind
of
of
them,
introducing new viewers, new listeners to this. One of the things that I hope you'll come back for is that we are, and nothing to your true beer nerds, your guys that can pick out every little fucking thing. But that's not what we're not here for. We're here for you to listen. We're here for you to drink with us, right? Come have a beer. Come learn about some beer. Come taste some beer with us. Come listen to two dudes just shoot some fucking shit. That's what we do, man. We're never going to be pretentious about this, and we're also never going to get upset about comments or notes or anything. Please send us anything. Send us something.
Especially for our local friends.
Yeah.
If you're in our area, if you drink this beer, if you're friends of the brewers, of the owners of these different places we love so much, let us know what you know that we don't know, please.
Yeah, if there's something we missed, or if there's a beer that we somehow have skipped over or something, you find something in the store, send it to us. We'll come get it. We'll come try it. There's something, let's say you grew up in Iowa or Oklahoma, somewhere around here, and there's a beer that you love from where you came from. If it's a surrounding state, we'll try it. We'll check it out. We'll taste it. We'll even make little road trips. That's another thing on our docket. We've got things in the plans. We've got a lot of shit in the plans.
I'll go check out a brewery in Indiana or something.
Yeah,
so will I.
We can always go check out that punk rock, death metal, hockey, pinball, wrestling bar that I watched Game 5 of the Blues playoffs the year we won the Stanley Cup. It was the most random fucking bar I'd ever been into. It was regular food, vegan food, punk, like hardcore punk rock music, hockey, wrestling, and pinball. That's what their theme was, and it was fucking bizarre, but it was awesome. And their food was good too.
Hell yeah, man.
And they had a good selection of beer.
Dude,
So
I really like this brew a lot. This is definitely a summer brew. It's a little bit juicy. It's pretty juicy.
yeah,
It's a little. It's the right kind of hazy. It would be good with all those summer foods.
Yes.
Grilled chickens.
yeah.
Your fish
Some
tacos.
jerk chicken. This would be
your
great with some
chicken tacos.
grilled jerk chicken.
Yeah.
Some
yeah.
fish tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Actually,
So let's-
honestly, just some fruit even.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give this a rating. What do you think?
Oh, this is a fuck yeah. It's unique in the IPA world. Hats off to Four Hands for doing the El Dorado specific, something different. I mean, I've drank this all the damn time.
I will drink this anytime. I've actually got 3 of these in my fridge right now.
Yeah. And thinking of food right off the top that just goes
Yeah.
with it, you're like, hell yeah, absolutely. But here's the thing though. Okay, so we have strong beers going right here. All right, out of the two, if you got to pick one. Ooh,
I think I'm almost because I'm
Two
such an
different
IPA guy.
realms.
I'm going with the scale of complexity, but do not ever discount the Civil Life American Brown Ale.
I know. I think I'm only going scale because I can drink it faster.
Yeah, and I can drink it any day of the week.
But fuck yes, all the way around.
Oh, absolutely.